Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw. Ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw, ain't no cutting. Open dialogue, talk without judging. Dope discussion, dope discussion.
I'ma keep it a buck with y'all. I didn't even want to play an intro because I'm getting ready to get so real, raw, unfiltered, and uncut. But since a lot of y'all always say, "Oh, Nika, I like the intro. Go ahead and play it." That's the only reason why I played that. Because honestly, I just want to go straight in. And the reason why I want to go straight in is because what I am starting to realize and recognize and see is that more and more men are putting the gas all the way, in vroom mode. Oh yeah, I'm standing 10 toes down on business. Bitch, I am not playing with you. And what inspired me to go ahead and do this impromptu dope discussion is the fact that I am starting to see a lot of them, how can I put this? Sprinkle bitches. I'm starting to see a lot of them have to eat their words. A lot of their disciples falling flat on their faces. Like, damn, sis, I thought you said that if I did X, Y, and Z, 1, 2, and 3, that I would have been able to get over on this guy. I would have lived a soft life, a happily ever after. Like, what the fuck is going on? And what's going on, sis, is the men were not playing with y'all. A man will leave you. Gone are the days, and I cannot stress this shit enough. Y'all piss me off so bad with this. Gone are the days to where a man is a sucker for pretty pussy. You know what I mean? Like, that shit is dead. If you are not trying to add on to my life in a positive manner, you can fucking go. All right? You can go. And what's really mind-blowing about what I am starting to see today is even the bad bitches getting left. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you being pretty, sexy, fine. I don't care about all these men wanting you, craving you, desiring you, bitch. I don't care. They can have your ass. Let them put up with it. Let them deal with it. Please, deuces, we're dealing with that. And a lot of them chicks out there, y'all, who told y'all, oh, don't listen to them pick me, male-identified bitches like Danica Marie. All of them, like I just said, are eating their words because guess what? The women like me that deal in fairness and balance, that deal in reciprocity, that deal in wanting to pour into a man that is pouring into you, taking care of you, we have thriving, lasting marriages and relationships. Our shit is not crumbling and collapsing. You know why? Because again, men standing on business, bitch, you can go. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, and y'all get the likes up for me. I appreciate y'all for being here. Impromptu style, but y'all gotta help us out. Y'all not to be hating on this real shit, and especially on the live streams for whatever reason. But I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this with my whole chest, right? I know that I have a great husband that loves me, that honors me, that cares about me, that has been there for me since, man, way back when. Okay, it's coming up on 15 years. He has looked out for me more than my own damn family, parents, all of that. So when I'm saying this, I want y'all to know how sincere I am with what I'm saying and what I'm saying. Even with all of that, I know damn well if I were not adding on to that man's life in a positive way, I would be fucking left. Do you understand me? I know he loves me. I know he cares about me. I know he has my back. But if I ever be on some bullshit to where it's like I am the prize, bow down to me, take care of me, and while I just kick my feet up and be a spoiled little bitch, because that's what a lot of y'all are being taught and programmed to be, he would be out of here today. Let's not get that fucked up. Let's not get that misconstrued. And a lot of y'all have it in your mind that, oh, well, a man ain't gonna never leave me as long as I got my booty like this and my titty like that and I wear my hair like this and my makeup like that. He ain't gonna ever leave me because these men be whipped. No, the fuck they not. It's 2025. Do y'all know? Let's really paint this picture. Do y'all know how many bad bitches are out here single today? Let that marinate. Do y'all know how many bad bitches out here getting divorced today? Getting left today? Begging for a man today? Let that really emphasize the new breed of men that we are dealing with in today's time. If you're not adding on to my peace, my passion, my purpose, fuck your pussy and your pretty. Goodbye. We're dealing with that. Them hoes lied to y'all. They did. Absolutely. They lied to y'all when they told y'all, oh, girl, you know, these men, this is how you get them to do this for you. This is how you take advantage. This is how you be able to get put up nice. Bitches on the streets, back to the streets. Stop. They were lying. And like I said, it's mighty funny how all of us pick me, male-identified, setting women back, struggle, love, promoting ass bitches are thriving. Damn, homie, what? Could it be that maybe we're getting something right? Could it be, ma'am? Could it be, ma'am? And I'm gonna say this. And we can hit 400, 300 first. I'm going to say this. Even the simps ain't sipping no more. I always say that because we're starting to see that be something that is right and exact more and more in today's time as well. Even the simps waking up like, man, did I really risk it all on this bitch right here? Did I really have it in my mind that I would do it all just so I can be in the company of this? This is what I get. And let's take the conversation a little further, because this is something else that a lot of y'all have slept on, because again, these hoes was lying to y'all. Yeah, men will leave you. A lot of y'all are sleeping on the fact that, how can I phrase this? The idea of you, the fantasy of you is way better than the reality of you. And that's why we are starting to see even the quote unquote simps wake up. The reason why we're starting to see more and more of the quote unquote simps wake up is because they are able to land a lot of these hoes up today. If you got enough money, if you got enough stability and security, you can land you a bad bitch. Let's be real. Okay? You can. A lot of these chicks can be bought. That's how surface level they are. That's how materialistic they are. That's how just trash they are. It's all about what can I get out of him monetarily, materialistic wise. So if you got enough material possessions and money and, you know, luxury, whatever the case may be, you can land you a chick. And yeah, she might be bad, right? And what we're starting to see is that these guys who may be some trick ass guys, right? But I got a little pocket change, I got a little status, I got a little popularity, whatever the case may be. They are landing these quote unquote dream girls, these bad bitches. And then when they're getting with them, it's like, this bitch is trash. And you know why they're trash? Simp lollipoppies, suckers, easy licks, because they don't like you. They don't love you. They don't care about you. It's all about what they can extract. You are merely a tool to be utilized to my benefit, to my advantage. And the moment that I can no longer extract those resources out of you, nigga, bye. And y'all dumb as hell if you marry that hoe. Let's be very, very honest and clear. If y'all are out here marrying sprinkle assholes, you fucked up. Okay, you did. Cause you damn if you do, damn if you don't. Let you leave her. Oh, she taking what you gave to her. Oh yeah. You can leave me, but I already got my goal. I set myself up with the best of both worlds. Why do y'all think the sprinkle lady was out here telling them, oh, find you a sucker, in so many words, to marry you? That is so that if everything goes to hell, you'll have a safety net. Get you a rich simp to marry you, and then if he, breaks up with you or leaves you, whatever fucking case may be, you can at least pawn the ring. You can at least take the house, the car. You can at least have access to, X, Y, and Z, 1, 2, and 3. I mean, it's a win-win for you. So I'm sorry for them simp lollipoppies who fell for the okie doke and was like, damn, the reality of dealing with this bitch is way worse than what I thought. Hold on. Thank you, Del Rico. Appreciate you for that 20. Y'all get the likes up. Look, 500. We can't hit that. Y'all know YouTube be hating on us. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe, y'all. And thank you so much to the people like Del Rico that come through with the super chat, because they really be trying to demonetize this real shit. So thank y'all. Appreciate it. But I really hate that some of you all have to learn and find out the hard way that, yeah, these bitches ain't shit and they all about themselves. You give it your all. And I'm going to be real about it. And this is just coming from me as your little big sis. Outside looking in. Take it with a grain of salt if you want to. But I believe that a lot of guys out there who, may not be the quote unquote dream guy per se. I believe a lot of you all could be suffering from a lot of insecurity issues and stuff like that. And so you feel like by you getting with this type of chick, it will validate you, or it will make you be that guy that you always knew that you could be, right? Because let's be honest, you all, and I hate that you all do this, but we're starting to see more and more men let this fall by the wayside. It is some men out there, you all, who have it in their mind like, yeah, I got the money. You know what I'm saying? I have the stability and security. Maybe my family is a family of wealth, riches and all of that. So I come from that shit, or I have that shit, or I work so hard to build myself up. So you have guys out there who have the material possessions. They have the monetary possessions, right? But, let's say that they're not the most attractive. Let's say they don't have as much quote unquote game and so on and so forth. And so they have it in their mind that shit, if I can at least bag a bad bitch, that would solidify me. That's my missing link. And so they would say, okay, well, yeah, I'm not the most attractive guy. And yeah, I don't have the most game and stuff like that, but I do have money. And, I'm ready and willing to trick. So let me find me a bad bitch to pretty much be my trophy, be my face card, so on and so forth. And then they get with her thinking that that's going to solidify them, and then it fucking backfires. Why? Because like I just said, she don't fucking like you, sir. She don't love you. She don't respect you. It was all about what she can extract and get from you. And then when y'all realize that, damn, she really don't like me like that, or it's no real depth or connection with this chick, now you in your feelings, now you mad, now you sad, and now you done snapping and you done tricking and fuck these women and this, that, and the third. Well, I don't want you all to adopt that mentality of fuck women, because it is some good quality women out there. It's just, unfortunately, it's way more trash ass females than good quality women. Okay, so I don't want you all to become jaded in that way and scarred in that way to where it's like, fuck all women, they all trash, they all pieces of shit. I just want y'all to be careful and be very aware, self-aware of why you are choosing certain women, or why you are going out of your way to do certain things. Are you operating from a place of insecurity and lack, or are you operating from a place of purpose? A place of being self-sufficient, self-secure, self-aware. That's all I ask. But it's a lot of guys out there who did operate under that, and it backfired. And like I just said, I feel bad for y'all, because I mean, yeah, you took a L on both sides. Whether you were going to stay with that chick or you were going to leave her, she still wins and you take the L. You know what I'm saying? So I hate that you all have to find out the hard way, but It is what it is. And thank you so much, Del Rico. You said peace and blessings. I appreciate you. And thank you, Lorenzo. It says, young fellas, if a female sprinkles, you, sir, are down bad. Build yourself up from day one so you can drizzle. And what's that? Ski, goddamn. Goddamn. Well, let me say this, Lorenzo. I don't want men to get in the habit of drizzling on these hoes and ski goddams either. Like, what I really want us to do is get back into the mindset and get back into the mode of really building solid, genuine connections. You know, when it comes to a lot of these chicks out there, it's all about how you can take advantage of a man, how you can get over on a man. Like, gone are the days of true, genuine love and connection. We got to get back to that. You know, so I want the women to get out of that mentality, and I want the young men out there to get out of the mentality of, oh, I'm just here to fuck these hoes. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm just here to hit and quit these hoes, like fuck love. No, I want us both to come back and be able to build with one another. Like, that is my goal. However, and this is where I gotta say, you know, the women were lying. We are starting to see more and more men say, yeah, I agree with you, big sis or little sis. I'm not finna fuck these bitches. I'm not just finna hit and quit these bitches. I'm going to leave them alone altogether. Why? Because we are seeing how these women treat us, how they're operating, how they maneuver around us, how they're just trying to take advantage, how they're just trying to get over. You know what I'm saying? So I got to make it abundantly clear that I see what I see, as far as a lot of the guys out there saying, oh, well, shit, I'm just not going to deal with you whatsoever. I'm not going to entertain you at all. I'll be by myself. Hold on, y'all. What is going on here? Okay. Hold on. Is that connected? Yes. Okay. Making sure my shit ain't weird. Okay. Yeah, they are having meltdowns. And the reason why they're having meltdowns, Raven, is because a lot of them are starting to see they were lied to. That nigga left me. He left. And I gotta say this too. Gone are the days of men adopting the mentality of it's cheaper to keep her. No. It is so bad in today's time, you all, that you have men that know, yeah, I'm finna take a big ass L on this. Yeah, I did. I'm getting ready to lose a lot on this, but this is better than sticking around. This is better than living a life of misery. Yeah, I trusted her. Yeah, I gave her children, or I gave her access, or, you know, I settled down with her and this, that, and the third. And yeah, it came back to bite me in the ass. Yeah, I was duped, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm going to go ahead, bow out gracefully. It is what it is. It happens to the best of them. And here's what's really, really scary for a lot of the women out there. You all will eventually fall all the way the fuck off. Please listen to what your little big sister's saying. A lot of y'all do not like me. You watch it from the fucking clouds, and you go on TikTok and you be real gangster over there. Okay? But let me say this. A lot of you ladies out there, y'all have been really running with the notion of, oh, I can be the type of chick that just uses this man, gets over on this man, and all I have to do is be sexy, be cute, use my femininity, you know, be manipulative, be controlling, be this, be that, you know, do all these great things to get access to a man in that way, right? And again, if he marries you, that's even better, because it's a win-win. He leaves you after you married him, nigga, bitch, please, you won. You finna get access anyway. But let me tell y'all where this goes wrong and why I, as your little big sister, always advocated for finding genuine, pure connections and having genuine, pure respect and love for the man that you are with. It comes a point in your life, ladies, to where you will fall all the way the fuck off, and it does not take long. Hear me out. Let me paint the picture for you. It is some sprinkle ass femininity coaches out there that will tell y'all, oh, wear your hair like this, go to the gym, wear your makeup like this, act like this, talk like this, visit these places, do X, Y, and Z, 1, 2, and 3 to land you a high value man, to land you a baller, to land you a husband that again is going to be your sugar daddy / Santa Claus / trick ass nigga that's gonna simp and trick, right? They'll give you all of these great tips and tricks on how to land that type of lifestyle, that type of man, that type of access. You all may look up and execute upon that. Will the majority of you do that? No. Why? Because like I just said, we're living in a different and new day and age to where men are just not even checking for y'all whatsoever. As a matter of fact, I have an upload that I'm going to do for y'all tomorrow that's kind of going over, some of these things. But some of you all can look up and get access to a man in that way, right? And let's say you get with this man or whatever, you let's say you even marry him, right? Even though this is very, very rare. Let's say you look up and you get this man to marry you because that is what Sprinkle Lady told y'all to do. And let's say you don't really love him like that. You don't really respect him like that. You don't really value him like that. But because he's able to provide for you a certain type of lifestyle or a standard of living, you just go with the flow. You just go along with it. And let's say it's a scenario of you being bored with him or you being tired of him because, again, you're not really there for real reasons. Like, yeah, I got the nigga and he's taking care of this and he's paying for that, but I'm bored with him. I don't really like him. I'm not really attracted, so on and so forth. And let's say you decide to leave, right? You want a divorce. You want to leave this nigga. Fuck him. It ain't work out. I want somebody else. You leave him, right? You are able to, let's say, even take half of what he has. Okay? You're able to take half of what he has and then you go back outside thinking that you are going to be able to land you, let's say, another baller. Guess what happens? You get stuck. And let's even say that when you left your husband or whatever this nigga was, let's say after you left him, you were able to take a nice little chunk of change with you. What happens though? Due to a lot of you ladies out there being so superficial, so materialistic, so just trash, irresponsible, trying to stunt in front, what eventually ends up happening is you blow through all of that shit. This is what I'm talking about. You fall flat on your face. You blow through all of the shit that you try to live off of him, with. Right? I left him. I'm able to take this from him. And so I'm going to take that, go back outside to the streets and flourish. It doesn't work that way. Because like I said, a lot of y'all care way too much about social media flexing versus actually being okay, versus actually being stable, secure. You know what I'm saying? And so you'll go on all these different vacations because you're trying to show off that, hey, I'm back outside and I'm living like this and I'm good, this, that, and the third. And then you end up broke than the motherfucker. So now you scrambling, trying to find a new sucker to hustle. Oh, shit, well, he left me. Well, let me find me a new one because this money getting low. Okay, the money getting low. Let me find me a new trick. And what happens? You don't. Hold on, y'all, because my computer. Give me a second. Oh, shit. Okay, there it goes. I hope this works. Is my connection good, y'all? It's always trying to say that my connection is bad. I hope this works. I'm going to cancel this. Let's exit all this stuff out. Okay. Okay. I hope that works. But what happens is you try to go back outside and find you a new trick to hustle and nobody trusts your ass. That's number one. What's number two? What's number two is a lot of y'all ain't slapping how you used to slap, sis. You looking worn. You looking tired through. And yeah, some of y'all bodies can still be okay. Yeah. But the face card is starting to sag. It's starting to melt. Okay? It's starting to give old lady neck. You know what I'm saying? Like your body banging, but up top from the neck up, it's giving, hey, I'm back outside. Hey, SpongeBob, I'm back outside. I'm ready to find me something new to eat off of. You know, cause shit, I'm tired. That money that I got off of Marcus, it's getting ate up. Shit, you know, outside of paying for my rent and getting my nails done and my hair done and, you know, making sure I'm able to dress like this and walk like this and talk like this, that money just getting blown through. It's time for me to find me a new mark. What a man's at? What a real man? Nowhere to be found. Because it's like, damn, Nekisha. Hold on, Nekisha. That ain't what happened. Damn, shawty. Nekisha, it ain't, look. You know what happens, Nekisha? Niggas just want the neck from you, Nekisha. That's it. I mean, your neck looking tired and through anyway. Might well put that motherfucker to work. That's what happens. But as far as marrying you, checking for you, settling down with you, doing you, giving you the lifestyle that Marcus gave your bitch, please. You lucked up with him. Shit. And let's really be very honest about what's going on. Y'all laughing, I'm dead ass serious. 600. Stop playing with us. Okay? 500 first. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Let's be very, very honest and transparent. A lot of y'all even look up by being able to land the simp lollipoppies, aka those suckers and easy licks that y'all were able to land in the first place. So being delusional enough to think that you're going to find another one is diabolical, nasty, trashy, Nekisha work. Girl, please. So those guys looking at you like, bitch, he should have never even entertained your ass. A lot of y'all got terrible track records in history. Red flags all through your shit. So, bitch, nah. Give me that neck, though. And then on to the next, though. Bars. They lied to y'all. Oh, well, what man won't do, another one will. And you don't need them. You are the prize. Just do this, that, and the third. Like, with you being the prize, you don't have to do anything for a man. All you have to do is be pretty and do this. Like, it's a privilege for him to, you know, be in your presence, be in your good grace. Bitch, please. Like I said, a lot of those guys out there, it's like, damn, the idea of being with her was way better than the actual reality of being with her. You boring as hell. We cannot have no conversation. You always trying to go outside. What did the sprinkle lady say? That sprinkle bitch said, who cares if you don't love him? Who cares if he's ugly? Who cares if you don't really want to be with him like that? Like, just take his money and go shopping all day. Distract yourself from being with this nigga that you don't really care about. What's the big deal? What's the big idea? Don't you got his cars and shit? Okay, so who cares about him being ugly? You not liking him? You not respecting him? Bitch, you can take all that money and do what you please. This is what they are being taught. And again, it is lies. The negative effects of pandering. Uh-oh. Is it pandering, Eugene, aka Dr. Steele? Yes. Oh, yeah, you're the prize. It'll all work out for you. You know, you can grow to love them. Bitch, please. You don't love them now, you ain't gonna love them then. But hold on, Dr. Steele. Women were actually being taught, oh, do this, do that. You don't need to love him. You don't gotta respect him. You ain't gotta find him attractive and all this, that, and the third. Just make sure you got that money. That's all that matters. Right? Right. So then y'all get to a position in y'all's life where it's like, damn, I'm bored. I'm unhappy. I'm unfulfilled. I want something new. And you want to leave this dude and you can't replace him, or he leaves your ass because he catches on to the fact that, damn, this bitch ain't never at home. She just here for, again, my money. She just here for the lifestyle. Bitch can't even post me on the gram. No. They told y'all this. They told y'all to do this. Do y'all know how many sprinkle ass bitches I heard say, oh, no. Don't show that nigga though. Shit. I heard a chick say, don't show him so you can give off the illusion of being single. Because if you show your man, that is going to pretty much deter other men from wanting to trick off on you. So I'm not lying, they said this. So the goal is to find you a husband or boyfriend or a trick ass nigga that tricks off on you, a sugar daddy, whatever, and make it seem like, first things first, you are able to provide this type of standard of living or luxury life for yourself. That way they feel like, this is the game, right? That way the man that approaches you feels like he has to match that or better, because look at what you are able to provide for yourself by yourself, right? See, a lot of chicks were out here, you know, kicking the game up. Oh, you know, it don't matter if you're in a relationship, this, that, and the third, you know, just give off the illusion of being single. Give off the illusion of being able to live and afford this type of lifestyle by yourself. That way, any man that does approach you, he has it in his mind, oh, well, she's accustomed to this, so I have to at least keep that up or be able to provide way more. I've seen that shit, and I'm like, damn, you bitches is trash. And you gotta be dealing with a simp ass nigga, because bitch, please, you think you getting ready to be able to post all this shit and show off all this shit and bitch, I don't get no damn recognition, no credit, no thank yous, bitch, please. So again, a lot of those simp lollipoppies start to feel that, like, damn, this bitch ain't shit. And then guess what? They get in their feelings, they get upset, and that can cause friction. You know, like, well, damn, baby, like, what's up? I'm starting to feel like you're only here for the materials. I'm starting to feel like you're only here for the lifestyle, you know, the social media image, like the status, like, what's up with us though? And that's the part that I feel very strongly about us getting back to the basics with. We have to start getting with people, not just because they have money and they are able to give us stability and security. Now, again, I understand our female nature. We need that, right? I understand that, but it has to go deeper. And I cannot stress that shit enough. It has to go deeper than that. You have to get with a man that you can trust to properly lead you, guide you, love you. You have to get with a man that you love, that you respect, you know, that you're not ashamed of. A lot of these hoes out here like, oh, I hide my old ass man. Ain't no way I'm finna post that old ass gizzard on my damn story. No, hell no. I ain't finna have me embarrassed. A lot of y'all ashamed as hell. So yeah, we got to get back to the damn basics. What happened to loving, respecting, honoring, cherishing the man and women, or the man or woman that we are with? What happened to that? This is why our relationships don't thrive and they don't last. It wasn't built on shit anyway. We had no real substance to it anyway. It was all about, oh, the glitz and the glam. It was all about the status symbol. It was all about the glamorization and the romanticization of all of this other bullshit. Stop romanticizing what it is to be in a happy, healthy, committed, thriving relationship and marriage. Stop doing that shit. Because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, a lot of these people that y'all see, oh, we live like this and I have it, broke, miserable, unhappy, foundations crumbling and tumbling apart. Please stop. Thank you, Daniel. It says, talk to him, big sis, and hit the damn like button. Y'all better hit the damn like button and stop playing with me. 600. Stop playing. Thank you, Robert. It says, keep preaching, sis. I appreciate you. Thank you, Pain. It says, lately my girl of 11 years not getting along and haven't been talking like that. Am I wrong for enjoying the peace I feel like I should be on my own? I'm gonna say this because I'm all about keeping relationships and stuff together. But I'm gonna say this, as your little big sis, Pain. If you are getting way more pain, and way more problems than actual peace, love, respect, and all of that, yeah, it may be time to go. It may be time to go. Now, I will say that you should try to talk to your partner, try to gain an understanding of, where is this disconnect coming from? Why aren't we, communicating like that? What's going on? So sit down with your partner, ask questions, and it may be uncomfortable. It may be something that even starts an argument, but y'all have at least got to sit down and try to gain some kind of understanding of where that disconnect is arising and trying to build upon that. Now, if you've already done all of that, let's say you exhausted all your options and it's not working, it may be time to go, and that's okay. Okay, but I'm telling you right now, if you are feeling way more peaceful and at ease when you are apart from that person, the writing kind of pretty much on the wall, and it's up to you to just take that step. Okay. But yeah, I would say try to talk to her first and, gain an understanding first, because we go through a lot of shit, right? Which is why, again, it is very important. It's imperative that we get with people that we honestly love and value and respect. That way, when these type of things do come up in our relationships, because it's inevitable, like you're going to always come into something to where I'm not feeling right, or you're not feeling right, or I'm unhappy, so to speak, or, I'm just not at ease. Those are going to happen. Like, those times are going to come. And so when you're with somebody that you actually love, value, respect, it makes those times way more feasible to get through, because you're actually there for the right reasons. You actually care about getting the understanding. You actually care about you all coming back and building and thriving and growing. But if you don't really care about that person like that, it's just about the money, or it's just about the pussy, or it's just about the glitz and the glam and the status symbol. When these times come, it's like, man, fuck this, because you don't care. You don't really value that person. And that's why I'm saying we have to get with people that we actually find value in first things first. You have to. Okay? You have to. Let me see. And I think I am caught up, and I appreciate y'all for y'all support. But yeah, a lot of these chicks lied. Straight up, flat out, lied to y'all. I've even heard bitches say, oh, these pick-me bitches like Danica Marie, like they out here talking about, you need to be in love with your man, fuck love. That's that struggle love shit. All that struggle love shit. Nah, you get with that nigga with the biggest bag. You get with that nigga that can take care of how. You get with that nigga as if you cannot get with a man that you actually love that is doing all of those great grand things. With y'all dumb goofy ass. Why does it have to be one or the other? Y'all tricks so trash. It's just crazy to me. But I've heard them say things to the effect of, fuck all that struggle love shit, like the nigga be talking about, and get with you a man that you can grow to love after you get that bag spent on you. Okay? Grow them pockets. Then I can grow to love you, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Fuck all that struggle love. See, we been there, done that with them niggas. You setting us back. You setting us up for failure. We've been out here building up these niggas, and look where it got us. Oh, you just told on yourself, ma'am. Yeah, you've been out here building niggas. Trying to make a male become a man. Oh, yes, y'all did. That absolutely backfired. And it always will. That's why I say get with you a grown-ass man that is on his grind, on his purpose, on his P's and Q's, and build with him, goofy ass girl. I can't stand y'all hoes. Y'all be pissing me off. And then want to turn around and say, I just don't know what happened. Like, I just knew that our relationship was going to last forever. Them hoes be so dumbfounded and mind blown when they get left. I just can't believe, like, how he leave me. Sprinkle told me she lied. Sprinkle told me that all I had to do was be a prize ass bitch. All I had to do was keep my feet up and be cute and spend his money, and all a man needs is pussy and pretty, and it would have lasted forever. Newsflash, ladies. Pussy get real old when it's attached to an ain't shit asshole. Pussy gets real old when it's attached to an ain't shit asshole. Yes, it does. Pretty gets real played out when it is attached to a chick that is just a repellent, full of herself, egotistical, disrespectful, neglectful. You get so ugly. Bitch, go. Bitch, be gone. Poof. Poof. Real, man. But she had told me the bitch lied. And for the life of me, I don't understand how y'all are listening to chicks who, for one, do not even have the relationships whatsoever, not even a piece of a fucking relationship. They don't even have a piece of the relationships that they are trying to quote unquote give y'all game to get, or the relationships that they do have are trash clearly. Bitch, straight up out here small. I don't even love my husband, shit, but I mean, he paid my car note, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that nigga. But I will just say, shit, I ain't gotta work. So, I mean, who want to live like that? Who wants to live like that? Y'all found out the hard way each and every fucking time. Now you unhappy. Oh, but I thought all you needed was a man who's going to provide for you and take care of everything. You ain't got to work and do nothing. Just be the prize ass bitch. Why you unhappy? Oh, you missing love. You missing respect. You're missing attraction. Oh, okay. I warned you about that shit. But you said money is the end all be all. And that's what you said. Oh, okay. Now you got to hump Henry and you married. Oh, okay. I mean, like, I just really feel cheap. I just really feel like a put up prostitute, because that's what you are. Y'all are being taught and indoctrinated to be put up prostitutes. That's what it is. That's the soft life. Yeah, I'm a put up prostitute. There's no love, there's no respect, there's no care, there's no attraction. Just a put up prostitute. You got my fee, nigga. All right. That's all I need. That's all I need. And like I said, it's not going to last because it's not built on something of substance. And before long, you go back outside for whatever reason. That man leaves you, you leave him, but ultimately you end up stuck like a motherfucker looking stupid. Looks can only carry you so far. A fat ass, only so far. Good sex, only so far. You need to be a good woman. Period. What is a good woman? I'm glad that you asked. It's somebody that is nurturing, caring, understanding, patient. Somebody that believes in reciprocity. Somebody that is able to follow directions. Somebody that is able to love, be loyal. Not just there to take advantage of, use and abuse. Somebody who actually views her man or men in general as human fucking beings. Not just an ATM. Not just a tool. Not just a check. Not just a dick. Yeah, it's way, way deeper than that. But a lot of y'all will talk by sprinkles. And now y'all on fucking quicksand. Your relationships included. Then again, when y'all get sent right back outside, because it's inevitable, it's going to happen. When y'all go right back outside, y'all get stuck because nobody trusts you. Or, like I said, y'all completely fall the fuck off. Bitch, you ain't popping like that no more. You ain't fine like that no more. And even if you are, something a lot of y'all sleep on is your reputation and your name following you. Right? We live in a new day and age also. And especially in regards to like there being a new breed of men. We live in a new day and age also to where men are taking note and notice too and of your reputation and the quality of your character. Right? So what is she known for? What is her track record? What is her history? What is her fucking resume? And a lot of y'all resumes are hoes. That's the bulk of it. That's the gist. I'm a pretty hoe. I'm a man eater. I'll be out here in these streets. I'm the prize ass bitch. And they discarded y'all in that way too. And I feel like a lot of y'all sleep on that. It's like, well, I don't understand. I'm a bad bitch though. My ass is fat though. I got perky titties though. I got a pretty face though. I keep my hair done, my nails done, my toes done. My pussy stay waxed. Like, why the niggas keep dodging me? Why am I just something to hit and quit? Or just get left? What's wrong? You were lied to, baby girl. You were lied to. That's what's wrong. They made y'all really have it in your minds that that's all you needed. And like I said earlier, and I cannot stress this enough, a lot of fine ass, I'm talking about 9s out of 10s, 8 out of 10s, 10 out of 10s, by their motherfucking self, alone, stranded. So even if you are able to keep yourself up to where you didn't fall all the way the fuck off, your reputation and your name fell off. That attributed to you being stuck and stagnant on stupid. Y'all sleep on that though. Y'all completely sleep on that though. Then y'all get mad when y'all are able to turn around and see chicks out there that she not as fine as you. She don't keep her pussy waxed. You know, she got a nice little 4-blade razor. She try to get it real close. You know, she may got a little hyperpigmentation and shit. She may got, you know, some little razor bumps and shit here and there. Yo, shit smooth as eggs, bitch. But she over there, she happily married. She taken seriously. She settled down. Her makeup ain't like yours. Her hair ain't like yours. Her body ain't tea like yours. She ain't got none of that shit. But guess what? She a good ass woman. She's a phenomenal woman. She may be average at motherfucking best. That's the best she can do. A solid 6 on a good day. That's the best. But guess what? She's a great woman. She outperforms you. And y'all be out here like, what the fuck? How she get him? How she get him? How she get this? How she get that? Quality. Quality over cute, bitch. We're living in that time. And a lot of y'all just get completely knocked off your square because y'all are, again, accustomed to the lies that you all were being told. Oh, just be like this. Oh, just look like this. And let that be the end all be all, because men are so generic and surface value and barbaric that all they care about is pretty and pussy. So as long as you focus on that, you gonna win. Nah. No. It's levels and layers to that shit. It's levels and layers to that shit. And like I also said earlier, a lot of men not even hitting them. So it's not even a thing of, oh, I'll just use her for sex. I'll just use her to get a nut off. They're not even doing that. They don't even trust you hoes like that. No, I don't trust her. She might try to trap me. She may try to do this and the third or lie on me. I ain't got time. They're not even touching y'all. It's that bad. Okay, let me see what y'all saying. How my likes looking? Get my damn likes up, y'all. Some real talk. We should have at least 500 likes. Okay? Like the video. Thank you, Mr. Marcus. Mosquitoes. Marcus says that dealing with mosquitoes are better than dealing with a lot of these modern day females today. And you know what? I don't got no comment. Marcus says you real pretty today. Oh, thank you. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Let me get back to what I'm trying to say. Yeah, smash the damn like. Some real talk, real facts. Amen. Jewels being dropped. Are we gonna bring the truth all the way home? Okay, Craig? You ain't got to lie, Craig. Hold on. So, a lot of these chicks, unfortunately, they're just being set up for the ultimate failure. The ultimate failure. Because in their minds, it was like, oh, I'm going to always be this. I'm going to always have access to that. This won't happen to me. And it does. It does. New breed. New time, new day, new age. How bad is it that you have young men? I'm talking about young men, you all. Like I said, I recorded a video earlier today. I'm going to edit it and have it up and ready for y'all tomorrow. But in that video, it was a guy as young as 19 years old. Hear me out. This how much y'all fucking up. It was a guy as young as 19 years old that said, yeah, I'm in a position now. I think he said he went to school to be a welder. And he's making, I think he said $28 and some change an hour at 19. And how his girl that he was with, his ex, start trying to, wobble her way back into his life after she done left him. Because he was, I believe he said, a manager at Burger King or some shit. I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know. I ain't got time for that. But now that he was able to buckle down, level up, get to his purpose, get to his bag, now she want to come back. Hey, big head and shit. We have young brothers as young as 19 making way more than you and your damn mama and don't want shit to do with you. You know why? Because y'all all over the fucking internet talking about sprinkle, sprinkle. You are the prize. This how you finesse and get over. Fuck these niggas. A real man does not mind being taken advantage of. A real man does not mind being used by a woman because he can handle it. They see all of this shit. It's in 4K. And y'all so damn goofy, thinking that you can really use reverse psychology and manipulation tactics on men of 2025 and beyond. Bitch, stop. Gone are the days to where y'all can say, see, a real man, he can handle a woman taking advantage of him, and he can handle a woman taking all his money and his resources because he a real king like that, and he can handle it. See, it ain't tricking if you got it. And then men just eat it up like, yeah, because I'm a real man. Yeah. Oh, Pinocchio ass nigga. Yeah, because I'm a real boy. I can handle getting used up. Yeah, I can handle that shit. I can handle disrespect because I'm a top guy. Yeah, it's you lame ass niggas. Y'all can't handle no queen. That shit is dead. Please. 700, stop playing with us. 600 first. But again, we should have at least 502 likes. What's funny, Mike? Goon, Rome. That shit dead. That shit dead as fuck. That shit dead as fuck. Oh yeah, I can handle it. And y'all, these lights are damn high and bright. Excuse my arms and my passion. Okay, but at least I ain't musty, bitch. Okay, just a little. Look, let me tell y'all something. I got real lights in my studio, bitch, and they hot. Okay, I got real lights in this bitch, so y'all gotta excuse me. But back to what I'm cooking. Let me continue to cook. Amen. Amen. Y'all really was out here thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna be able to use reverse psychology on these men, and that's gonna get them to act right. If I just praise all these simp lollipoppies for bending over backwards for me, that's gonna make more men want to be simp lollipoppies. But again, what happened? They peeped the game on y'all ass. That's why I said even the simps are diminishing. becoming far and far less. What happened was they started to see, bitch, you all talk. There's no follow through. Bitch, you playing me. That's not real life. What do I mean by you're all talk? You're all talk in the sense of, oh, Hercules. See, you a real man because you can handle me disrespecting you and taking advantage. You a real man because you a real man. But guess what? I don't get no real treatment. I don't get no real results. I don't get no real love, no real respect, no real loyalty though. You just pumping me up so I can keep giving you all that I got. But I ain't really getting shit but a sticker on my paper saying good job. Bitch, I don't get no cooperation. I don't get no loyalty. Dare I say submission, bitch. I don't get no sex. I don't get... all I get is a Hercules. You gotta be out your rabbit ass mind, bitch. Please. So even the Sims woke up like, man, all I get is that a boy. Bitch, I ain't no damn dog. I get that a boy and a Hercules. But nothing else is real. Nothing else is fucking real. For crying out loud, bitch, you don't even want to show me. You don't even want to talk about me. You don't. A lot of these simp lollipoppies caught on to the fact that not only were they just tools to be utilized, but they were also, and ooh, I hate to even go here and say this, but they realized that they were also props. Thank you, Vincent. Do you still drink Alpha Juice? No. I don't even know what happened to Alpha Juice. Did they go out of business? I don't fucking know. But thank you for your $2. What's funny, Bruce? Hold on now. We're gonna talk, Frank. I gotta be real frank. Bitch, I'm a prop. And not only am I a prop, like I'm a prop that you can't even prop the fuck up. I'm a general talking point. Yeah, because get you a man that does X, Y, and Z, 1, 2, and 3. Like the man I got. Well, damn, bitch, you mean me? Oh. Fuck you too. You know what I'm saying? And all of that became an issue, which is why, you know, you're starting to see more and more situations of men leaving y'all ass, leaving you alone or leaving you behind. That's that my man shit. Yeah. But bitch, can you put some respect on my shit? Dante. Yeah. Dante did this for me. Terry. Put it in reverse, Terry. Oh, Terry putting that shit in reverse on your ass, so they're leaving. Bitch can't even give me no proper acknowledgement. But you want me to take care of you and your damn kids and shit, and you know, I bet not put no respect on your damn name, bitch. You can't even say my damn name. Say my name. Can't even say my damn name, bitch. Women are lying. And what's so scary is they're still lying, and a lot of y'all are still eating that shit up. Telling you, you ain't got to do this, you ain't got to do that. A real man is this, and a real man is that. Bitch, she don't know. First things first, she's not a real woman or a quality woman. She never had a good quality man or a real man, so she can't tell you shit. And third off, y'all don't understand that y'all are being played and finessed in the process. That's the even more scarier part. By them lying to you, stroking your ego is getting you to be a paycheck funnel. Goofy ass girls. Thank you, Marcus. It says these young niggas grew up with stepdads who their mom labeled a simp. Their mom told them, don't be your stepdad. That's crazy. Marcus, please. 700, y'all. 600 first. Like I said, we should have at least, at this point, 530 likes. Okay? Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Some real talking, y'all little big sis. Shit, you ain't gonna get nowhere else. Okay, nowhere else. Y'all know YouTube be hating on us, so hit the like button for me, hit the share for me, and definitely you want to subscribe because we be lit over here. Dope discussions. Amen, amen. Okay, I'm gonna check my likes in a minute. If y'all play with me, you're gonna have a problem. No daddy having a real man, right? You ain't never had the proper upbringing, father figures, but you know what a real man. Get the fuck out of here. Your mama wasn't even a real woman. Fuck out of here. Stop. Y'all fake as hell. Everything about you fake as hell, but you know what a real man is. But she gonna give you the game on how to qualify for a good quality, high value man. Bitch, please. Y'all be pissing me off. And like I said, the scariest part about all of that is, first things first, y'all don't even know that y'all being played. And second off, y'all still feeding into the fairy tale, not realizing the world. I just told y'all, young men as young as 19 years old don't want shit to do with y'all. Y'all not afraid about that? And they are leveled the fuck up. And I talked about this in my upload that I'm going to put up for y'all tomorrow. I said in that video that when it comes to women, we should take a page out of the men's book as far as giving each other the real fucking game. What do I mean by that? What I mean by that is this. What I am starting to realize and recognize is that when it comes to men, they actually sit down with each other and they give each other practical advice on how to do things in a productive way, in a way that is not destructive. It's actually healthy advice. Whereas women will put each other up on game in a very destructive, toxic, counterproductive way. So, for example, when it comes to men putting the young men up on game, it's like, oh, go and learn this trade. Oh, go in and put your money into this stock, or, go down this path. And, I'm going to show you this, I'm going to show you that, and you're going to be able to be self-sufficient and secure, and you're going to be good. Whereas when it comes to women, it's like we're teaching each other how to be high-class hoes. That's not sustainable and maintainable. That's not something that's healthy. That's not something that's wise and productive and practical to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, yeah, girl, this the game for us. We gonna find us a simp-ass nickel that got the bag. We gonna make sure that we looking good because we the prize. And then we gonna be able to live off these nickels because that's how we do it. We the city girls up. And you down all the way to fuck bad. So I would like for women to give each other more practical and realistic, healthy, fair, logical advice, like I'm seeing a lot of the men do amongst each other. Because, and this is how I know that the men are actually doing things in a more productive way, is because the advice that they are actually giving to the youth, right? As far as the young men are concerned, it is setting them up to thrive. Early on, we can see these young men out here thriving at 21 years old, 25 years old, 30 years old, 35 years old. Like, we see that. And that is because they are able to have big bro, unk. You know what I mean? Be like, oh yeah, go to school for this, learn this trade, go on this career path, this, that, and the third, steer clear of these type of distracting ass females. You know what I mean? Like, they're doing that. Whereas women, we're sitting here talking about, oh, sprinkle, sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Wear your hair like this. Wear your makeup like this. Have this bra on. Go and sit at the bar and, toot that thing up so all of the Johns can come a running. That's how we get set up. That's how we live a life of softness and luxury. Yeah, and you never buy a man anything. You never pay for anything. You don't contribute. All that you contribute is pussy and pretty. And that's it. And if he's a real man, that's all he's going to want anyway. It's these broke dusties who want a woman that's going to pour into him and reciprocate and appreciate. But a real man, yeah, he's fine perfectly with just pussy and pretty. And you don't even have to give him no pussy. Yeah, because it's your body, your choice, and a real man understands that. You know? Okay, ho. Okay, ho. And then we just be eating it up. Okay, so let me see. Let me eat this shit up. Okay. Pussy, pretty. That's it. Okay. Ain't gotta do nothing because I'm the prize. Okay. Pussy, pretty, and I'm the prize. The 3 P's. Okay, let me eat this shit up and see if I can put this to use. And don't. And even the simp ass niggas that you do land, they end up leaving your ass. Or you leave them because, again, that shit is not something that is maintainable and sustainable. You have got to have real love, connection, respect, attraction. Bitch, a lot of y'all don't even attract to the man you with, but you like his money. Girl, please, that's a recipe for just downfalls. I just can't stand it. I cannot stand it. Thank you, Free Mind. It says, soon as you dump them, you level up. So crazy, debt-free, headache-free. Then that I miss you text come. Nah, stay over there. Love Godspeed, though. And you know what, Free Mind? My upload, my dope discussion I'm going to put up for you all tomorrow is exactly that. It's exactly that. Me not playing these motherfucking games. Tunnel vision. They lied to y'all, ladies. Oh yeah, he just like men just like sex and they just like a bitch that's cute. And they don't need too much. See, they diminish and dumb down what a man is to a fault. So, for example, when women like me would say men are simple, to where, you know, y'all don't really require much but love, respect, loyalty, commitment, devotion, you know, cooperation. Y'all are that simple, right? However, when it comes to these sprinkle, I am the prize ass, fake ass, femininity coach assholes, they dumbed y'all down to be, how can I put this? A species, right? That is simple in the sense of, oh, he just needs vagina and somebody that is good to look at. They didn't go further into, no, they're not simple in that regard. They're simple in, oh, just treat them with respect. Give them love. Give them understanding. Be somebody that is coachable, moldable, teachable, somebody that listens, somebody that cares. Y'all are simple in that way, not simple in the way of, yeah, they're just animals. Just dangle sex or give them sex, dangle pretty or give them pretty and they're fine. Who cares? You know, you have to listen to him. You don't have to cater to him. You don't have to pour in, Please, that's a pick-me. Don't be a pick-me ass bitch. Okay? So, and they misconstrued it to where a lot of these chicks had it in their minds that men are very, very dumbed down, watered down species, to where y'all are, again, barbaric, animalistic, and y'all are surface dwellers, to where all you need is somebody to give you vagina and give you somebody that's good to look at and you're good to go. And it is backfiring tremendously. It is backfiring tremendously in today's time, to where y'all are just completely not even looking at these chicks and they are mind blown. We just had a dope discussion. We had quite a few dope discussions talking about how men are not even going out anymore. Why do y'all think that is? Because, bitch, I don't care to stand around looking at a bunch of entitled ass bitches that want me to buy them a drink and spend all my money all because she's cute and it's the possibility of getting some vagina. Bitch, fuck that. I'll play my game. I'll order a pizza and turn up in the kitchen, bitch, please. The reason why even the nightlife and the club life has changed drastically to where men are not popping out is because men no longer prioritize those surface level qualities in women how they used to. It used to be a thing of, oh, I just want to see some bad bitches. You know, I'm trying to pop out on some fat booty hoes and, you know, make it rain. Like, that's what I'm trying to get in tonight. You know, I'm trying to get into that. That shit is dead. Do y'all understand me? That's why even the nightlife has changed. Men's whole perspective have shifted. The priorities shifted. And that is a major reason why so many chicks heavily focused and fixated on, oh, let me get my body done. Because that's all a nigga need. That's all a man need. That's going to get me in the door. That's going to get me wiped up. That's going to get me taken care of. No, it's not. We're not even popping out no more. Man, I can see big booty hoes on Instagram. Fuck that. For free. You know what I'm saying? I don't need all that. Then the bitch ain't gonna like you for real anyway. She probably got a nigga at home. Yeah, nah. I'm not here to validate no hoes tonight. I'm not here to pump up no damn egos tonight. I'm gonna save my money. Like I said, I'm gonna play Call of Duty. Do they still play Halo? I don't fucking know. I'm gonna play some Halo, nigga, and I'm gonna turn the fuck up. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go on YouTube, see what they talking about. The fuck ain't nobody showing up. Because again, men don't care about pretty and pussy no more. Let me rephrase that. Men don't care about the pursuit of pussy and pretty no more. Because for a very long time, that was the woman's playbook that, again, we got lied to about. The woman's playbook was being able to dangle pussy and pretty and have men feed into you in that way. Don't give them none. Make them chase you. That was our playbook for a very long time. Make him chase you. The fantasy, the idea of you. That's what you do. And by you doing that, that is going to be able to string him along, entice him, and you're going to be able to extract a lot more out of him that way by him pursuing you. Don't let him conquer you, though. But see, where it got real bad, Lorenzo, is when the men stopped wasting their time on the pursuit. Like, man, if you ain't finna give me no head, I mean, this shit dead. Bars. No head, then this shit dead. And what that did was it made a lot of these chicks become very, very thirsty. And it made them panic because it's like, well, damn, I can't follow that playbook no more because men are not out here chasing no more. Men are not out here, you know, following dangling carrots. So it got real bad to where the women had to actually be hoes. I can no longer just dangle the pussy. I got to get this pussy up. I mean, if I want to get my phone bill paid or if I want to be able to take this shopping spree, X, Y, and Z, I got to get a pussy up now because niggas, the moment that they feel like, oh, man, you playing. Bitch, we've been talking for how long? You got me whining that. You must be used to me spending. Bitch, you used to me spending too much. I'm fucking you tonight. Yeah. Toot that thing up, mommy. Make it roll. But see, that is where a lot of these chicks started to have to enter into that whole Cash App Coochie Queen lifestyle because that whole chasing shit became obsolete. Bitch, I ain't chasing you. Especially I already spent all this damn money and spent all this damn time. We've been talking this shit and you still on some, I'm not ready yet. Like, I'm just still trying to see where my mind is. And I'm just trying to really see because I've been hurt before. Bitch, fuck you then. Go heal, and I'm going to be over here. Okay? Go heal, bitch. That's fine. Go heal. But I'm going to be outside, though. And then the women start getting mad when the men would still be out here exploring different options. Like, bitch, you got me fucked up. And that's what I'm saying, you all. The whole climate changed. The whole climate changed to where men were more, how can I put this? Men were more comfortable with the idea of being even placed into a freezer or a friend zone back in the day. That's how much that whole dangle the pussy and pretty was heavily in rotation. That was our main playbook. So where men were actually waiting in friends, I was like, okay, she said she ain't ready and she been hurt before, and she just don't know yet, and it ain't me, it's just her. But if I just keep paying these bills, then she may one day, someday see my value and shit. So I'm gonna just stay right here, and then one day she gonna see that I'm the nigga that she need. One day she gonna see I'm the man she been looking for. And she already knew that shit. She already knew you was a good man. But hey, I mean, the pursuit of the pussy and the pursuit of the pretty, that is the playbook. I get way more out of you doing that. And you cannot hold me to a standard because technically I'm not exclusively yours. You know what I'm saying? So that was our playbook for a very long time. And so the men back then, y'all were in this mode of, well, shit, I'll stick around. She'll see my value soon enough. I'll be her friend. Yeah, that's cool. But that shit, it died. Bitch, fuck a friend zone. You want me to treat you like you're my wife while I get brother treatment? Cousin treatment? Bitch, you got me fucked up. I can't talk to no other bitches, but I see you all on your Instagram stories on this date, that date. You throwing ass on this nigga. Like, what the fuck? Oh no, I'm gonna do me. And again, that's where a lot of the women had to kind of get into that whole culture full throttle because the men stopped waiting around. The men stopped chasing. It's like, nah, we either in this or we not. And it was a catch-22, as Terrence always say, because by us entering into that new era to where you had to throw that pussy in order to get play, it diminished the value and cheapened the value of a lot of women to where the men who may have once back in the day gave you attention and gave you some kind of play, they got turned off by you because it's like, well, damn, I see you fucking him, and him. And in her mind, it's like, well, shit, because I have to. Niggas ain't chasing no more. Niggas ain't waiting around in friend zones no more. Men not just, paying for the pursuit. So I gotta throw that ass. But again, at that same token, it's like, yeah, but you throwing that ass. And so I don't want to get with a chick that is throwing that ass. Like, nah. So a lot of men became turned off completely. And unfortunately, it was way more chicks out there that were doing that than being righteous and wholesome young ladies to where you were respecting your boundaries and respecting your body and respecting men and relationships and love and stuff like that. I hope that makes sense. Teresa says men and women can run the world as one by being practical. The imbalance is impractical and both are psychological. One dumb mistake can cost everything, especially freedom. Big bars. Okay. Who else? Hold on, let me go to my phone. Because y'all know I get to going off on a tangent and I miss y'all and I really do appreciate y'all love and support. Okay, y'all do not have to give me no damn money, but I do appreciate it because, like I said, YouTube be hating on us, especially on the live streams, y'all. I don't know what's up, but it is what it is. YouTube does not favor live streams in the algorithm because they like microwave quick content because they can pump that out and push that out and get a lot more advertisers. So that's why when people go live, especially now, you can see the difference in the numbers, the engagement, the interaction, because YouTube, they kind of suppress it. They don't even send out the notifications. It's like, no, please, that's not priority. And that's also a reason why a lot of y'all's page don't go live, because there's no money in it. There's no engagement in it. There's no growth in it. Because like I said, YouTube suppresses that. They don't like that. And so it's like, what's the point in going live when I can make way more money just doing a quick upload? But me, and not to toot my own horn or nothing like that, but I really do value sitting down with my people and talking to y'all. And I appreciate y'all when y'all do pull up and y'all do support, because this shit is not, really YouTube friendly or social media friendly like that to begin with. So thank you all for doing that, because I do value having that genuine connection with my audience talking to you all, having real quality content, and really engaging. Like, that's what it's all about. So thank you all that do show up and show out for me. It is not something that I take lightly or for granted whatsoever. Thank you for appreciating me. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Because y'all little $2 help. Okay. It does. Thank you, Dusty, with your dusty ass. Lord have mercy. He says, when you have decades of no male leadership, you end up with the condition we have today. It says clubs, weddings, and other sectors of the economy felt the effects. Damn, this leads to systems downfall. Yes, absolutely. It's a domino effect, you all. And y'all, these lights so fucking hot. And I have the arrow on. I don't understand. I wish I could show y'all my lights. My lights are like this damn big. They cost $2,000. Let's start there. These are $2,000 lights. They use them in Hollywood movies and shit. And so the amount of heat that is on your little big sis. And I got this afro. Like, I am hot as hell, y'all. I am literally hot as hell. And there's nothing I can do about it. I just got to suffer because I want to talk to y'all, okay? I want to talk to y'all. I want to interact with y'all. So I just got to suffer with these damn lights and this damn sweat and shit. But guess what? Your little bit sister, I do have on deodorant. But these lights, it don't stand a chance, bitch. It don't stand a chance. So when I get done with this, I'm definitely taking me a nice bubble bath with my salts and shit and my candles. It is hot as hell, okay? But Dusty, your dusty ass is actually right in this regard. It is a domino effect of everything collapsing and falling by the wayside. If we don't have genuine love and connections, we can't establish genuine relationships, families. We can't even build families and generational wealth and so on and so forth. And everything just ultimately crumbles and melts apart when you have a society that is pretty much divided. Men going their own way. Women out here struggling, broke, begging for help and love and shit like that. And it eventually gets to that point where they begging for love and all of that. When they see, damn, I fucked up. I'll listen to these lying ass hoes telling me I'm the prize and I ain't got to do nothing for no man. And a man just going to be, bending over for me because I'm cute. That didn't work. And their female nature kicks in full throttle and it's like, oh shit, I need something real. Fuck all that money talk shit. Fuck all of that sisterhood shit. I need me a real man. I'm a real woman, so I'm tired of being by myself. I just want somebody that can nurture me, that I can nurture back, that can love on me, that I can love back. Yeah, bitch. And like I said, everything does fall apart, Dusty. So it is a domino effect. Yes, Terenzo, I am sitting in front of the fucking sun. It's big panel lights. It's big ass panel lights. It's the sun. It really is. Okay. These are Hollywood lights. Now, I could turn them down, but then y'all may not be able to see my ass. Hold on. I don't know what that did, but I'm still hot. The fuck? Thank you, Lord Bison. Now I feel like I'm too damn dark. Can y'all see? I feel like I'm a shadow. Yeah, I just gotta suffer. It's okay. It's okay. It says the lake now in my RV chilling, broad staring. You know what I'm saying? They want to be in your damn RV with you. And let me say this, Laura Bison. Let me say this. That is also a hard pillow. Not pillow. But shit, it could be a hard pillow. Because these just got to lay in that bed with that hard ass pillow. But that's also a hard pill that a lot of women have to swallow. Pause. Laura Bison is seeing the men that they could have been with living in peace, freedom. You know what I mean? Luxury, leisure without them. And that is why, I try to go so hard as far as correcting these behaviors, getting us in the mode of trying to find men that we can actually love and find real value in. Hold on. You've been married for 21 years? Shout out to y'all. I love to see shit like that. Hold on. Okay. Thank you, Pac-Man. It says, D, try modal or merino wool shirts. It keeps you dry. Oh, okay. Well, y'all know I'm a cheap ass bitch. Okay. When it comes to my clothes, I'm very, very cheap. This right here, it was originally a dress, believe it or not. I cut it into a shirt. You know what I mean? My hips got too wide for the damn dress. So I just made it into a shirt. I think the dress was like $10. Okay. These little jogging pants I got on, I got this from the beauty supply. They was $7.99. Like, I'm just really, really cheap. So as long as it's cute and comfortable, like that's what I go for when it comes to like my attire. But everything else, you know, I don't mind paying a little pretty penny for. You know, I'll tell my husband, look, I want this, I want that. But when it comes to my clothes, I'm very cheap. I will Temu you to death, bitch. I will Sheen you to death. I will beauty supply your ass to death. I will rainbow your ass to death. Do not play with me. I will Akira your ass to death. Look, I'm sorry. When it comes to my clothes, I am not a bad and bougie bitch. I'm not. So you may see some sweat stains and shit. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm very frugal, Keith. That's the appropriate word. Nah, you just a struggle, love, broke, dusty bitch, and you trying to teach us how to settle and get with a broke, dusty, and live a broke, dusty lifestyle. Let me tell you how something. Because Laura Bison in his RV chilling by the motherfucking beach. Hold on. Let me tell you how something. You fake bad bougie hoes. Ho! Y'all be out here trying to live this lifestyle and can't. So who's really the broke, dusty, struggle loving hoe? Just because you talk about it on social media don't mean that you living that shit out. The fuck? See, that's that struggle love. How time I'm living 20 times better than your ass ever could. On your best day. But I'm struggle love. Y'all bitches having to wash y'all ass at Club Fitness. Bitch, what? Y'all over there with damn vibrators and shit, and what's them little toy charms they put on their damn purse now? Little boo-boos. The little boo-boo things they put on their damn purse. You gotta cuddle up with that shit at night. But I'm broke, dusty, struggle up. Bitch, if you don't kiss my ass. Like I said, my damn big ass light panel costs more than your damn rent hoe. Don't play with me. Struggle, that's what I'm saying. That cheap ass bitch. We out here trying to get to them ballers. We out here trying to get to them high value real mans. We out here, we ain't got time to be building with no nigga, building up no nigga. He better already have that shit. He better already, okay, ho. All you hoes is suffering and struggling. Y'all better stop playing with me. That's what said a man must first love himself and be in tune with his inner self. He can then see the piece will always have precedence over a piece of used box. Whoopsie. I ain't say it. MD said it. Lorenzo says an important topic that needs more emphasis is females and women both leaving men without any real options now or for their future children. You want to go there? Let's go there. Y'all laughing? I'm dead ass serious. Let's go there, y'all. A lot of these hoes out here, y'all, having it in their mind that the grass is greener. It always is, right? I can do better than him. I can get another him. I don't need him. And what happens is, they, like I said earlier, they fall flat on their faces. They fall all the way the fuck off. And what makes it even more tragic today is the fact that a lot of these chicks out here that have that type of mentality and personality that is counterproductive and destructive, they do have children. right? So when Terenzo is saying an important topic that needs to be emphasized is females and women both leaving men without any real options now or for their future children, that's an actual real thing. We're not thinking ahead. We're not thinking about how our actions are going to have a domino effect, like Dusty alluded to earlier, as far as landing on our children. Now our children are suffering right along with us. Now our children are having to go through a life of struggle because mama don't know how to choose right. Because mama like ain't shit ass dudes. Because mama don't know how to appreciate a good man. Let's go there, Terenzo. Mama don't know how to appreciate a good man. A lot of these chicks, unfortunately, they have it in their minds that a good man equates to a man that knows how to take the most abuse, the most disrespect, and is the biggest fucking pushover. That is a good man. A man that knows how to sit down, shut up, roll over, and obey. You are a good man. And if ever you are a man that gives me any kind of pushback, a man that tells me no, a man that, tries to protect me by maybe not allowing me to do certain things or wanting me to do certain things, now it's like, oh, you ain't shit. I can find a different man. You ain't good for me. You controlling. You this, you that, you this, you that. And oftentimes they'll end up leaving that good quality man all because he didn't roll over, sit down, shut up, and obey. Now you out here really looking stupid. Not understanding that a good man that cares about you, he is going to say no. He is going to give you pushback from time to time, like, no, that's some dumb shit. Respectfully. He's not just going to be your lapdog. That's a good man. But again, it comes a point in their lives to where it's like, oh man, this ain't working for me. I'm done with this. I need a man who gonna just do what I tell him to do. Let me do what I want to do. I was like this before I met you, so I can be like this with you. And then you leave a good quality man. Because after all, you know best. Then you go outside, and this the huge rule reality check. You go outside and you get with niggas who let you do whatever the fuck you want to do. Oh yeah, go ahead. Oh yeah, that's cool. Oh. That's the worst teacher. The worst teacher is living a life of recklessness. No boundaries, no stipulations, no regulations. Like, oh, I'm free. Sometimes freedom can cost you everything. Y'all free to a fucking fault. Yes. Oh yeah, because Rodney, he let me do this. Rodney said, go ahead. Rodney don't care. Right? Now you reckless, ran through, homeless, homely. I mean, just down the fuck bad. But guess what? Rodney didn't stop you. And then you come to realize, damn, the good man that I was with, he actually cared about me and loved me because he didn't let me do this shit. But now that I actually went outside and got with a nigga who did not care, because that's really what it equates to. You didn't care to tell me no because I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. Going down at here. I don't give a fuck. You ain't my bitch. No, what? So you go out there and you are able to live that life doing what you want to do because you with a guy who is not a dictator and who is not controlling and practicing toxic masculinity. You go out there and you do all of that, right? And you come to realize, damn, by me doing the very thing that the good man told me not to do, I'm actually suffering really bad right now. Now you're regretful. Now you're remorseful. Now you want them back. Now you see the error of your ways. Now you see that, oh, good man, Gary. Good God, Gary, I see now. See, at that point in my life, I was just young and dumb. I thought that you was just trying to be controlling and dictate and run and rule my life by telling me I couldn't do X, Y, and Z, 1, 2, and 3. But now I see that you was doing me a favor. You was looking out for me because I went outside and I did all that shit. And look at me now. Good God, Gary looking at your ass like, hold on. Let me paint the picture for you. Good guy Gary is looking at your ass looking like this, and he can't believe his motherfucking eyes. First of all, bitch, what happened to your eyes? You got the old lady neck? Oh, good God, Gary. Now I understand and now I see. Do you, bitch? Because your eyeballs missing in this motherfucker. You know, but hey, okay, I'm listening. Good God, Gary, now I see that you was a good ass man. And you was really trying to protect me. I see that shit now because I had went outside and I had got with Rodney. His rotten ass, he ain't shit. I went outside with Rodney. And he let me do all the shit that you told me not to do. And look at me now. Oh, crying ass bitch. I told you, bitch, but you didn't want to listen. Oh, you a dictator, ass nigga. See, I need me a real man. A real man gonna let me do it. Look, I want to do how I want to do it when I want to do it. Uh-huh. All right. Nah, you ain't gonna blame that shit on me, shorty. Hold on. Yeah, you calling me Rodney and shit, but guess what, bitch? I'll let you do you. I'll let you be free. Shit, I ain't never here to try to tame and, keep a bitch on the leash. Do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, I'm going to live my life. Yeah, I'm a zesty ass gangster, but it is what it is. The hoe still choosing up on the real nigga. So don't be out here complaining and shit. I ain't never been the type of nigga to keep no bitch on the leash. You want to be a dog? I'm going to let you be a dog. Let you roam, bitch. I'm going to let you roam, bitch. Good guy Gary just like, I'm sorry about that. But I'm married now. I'm settled down now. I mean, I'm a bachelor now. I don't got time for your ugly ass now. I don't want your ugly ass now. I don't give a fuck, bitch. This is not a drill. Not a drill. Yeah, go wrong, bitch. You want to be free? You want to be wild? You want to be reckless? Nigga, do you, bitch? Yeah, reckless Rodney. He just let me do what the fuck I wanted to do. And now that I did all that I want to do, I understand that shit was not the right thing to do. Fuck out of here. Swerve, bitch. What else, Swerve? It says big facts. Big sis, that's 100% guys that protecting and providing is going to seem like he's controlling, but protection is 90% proactive and 10% reactive. Many women only want the reactive protection. Shaking my head, I'm telling you. And big shout out to you, NS. It says represents this. That imitating voice accent got me rolling. One day I'm gonna stop being so fucking goofy. Maybe when I start looking like the shrivel up worm, you know what I mean? Then I'm gonna stop being goofy. But until then, I gotta paint these pictures, and sometimes a part of painting the picture is giving y'all actual pictures. Okay. When I look like this, I'm gonna stop being goofy. Until then, hey, you gotta deal with me. Because Bulldog Keisha ain't gonna stop. And I wish a bitch would. See, hold on. Let me in on this. Because what a bitch is not going to do is act like the sprinkles ain't been giving us real women's the kind. See, Danica, let me tell y'all about Danica Marie. You rolling? No, hold on. I got to paint the picture. Let me tell y'all about Danica Marie. She be on her acting like her life so perfect and she just so much better than us real women. But guess what? Us real women, we outside. We free. See, a lot of them married bitches be miserable. Can't even talk, bitch. They be miserable and they have to cater to that ain't shit nigga. He a dusty. You know what I'm saying? She gotta pay half the motherfucking bills and shit. While we outside paying 100%. You know what I'm saying? See, I'd rather struggle by myself than to be with a struggle love dusty. The fuck? Yeah, I live in the motherfucking subway station. Yeah, I can only eat motherfucking grits and bacon every motherfucking day. Yeah, my kids ain't got no motherfucking school supply. Yeah, sure is, but guess what? I'm still better than the Nika Marie ass bitches because guess what? I'm by myself. I'm struggling by myself while she got a whole nigga over there, a whole husband, and that bitch over there struggling. Bitch, if I'm struggling, I just, you know what? Y'all can have it, bitch. I let these hoes talk, okay? Yeah, I'm 50-50. What else they say about me? Struggle love, I'm with a broke, dusty. What else they be saying? I don't give a fuck. Living my best motherfucking life. Okay? My best motherfucking life. Look. Yeah, because I'm a real woman. She over there, wow, that struggle love shit. See, I'm struggling 100% by myself. Because I'll be damned if I get with a nigga and I'm struggling. You know what I'm saying? So that's what makes us way better than Danica Marie because at least we struggling 100% by ourselves. Bitch. Whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you feel better about your life, go off, sis. Go off, sis. Look. Because I pay 100% of my own bills. Go off, sis. Let me tell you something. Whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you cope, okay? Go off. The fuck? Look, I struggle 100% by myself, so I'm better than Nika Marie. She got somebody over there taking care of her ass. She got somebody over there helping her ass. But that's why it's a bad thing, though, because we live in an economy right now to where we all struggling. You know, even the millionaires are struggling. But what makes these pygmy bitches worse off is that they struggling with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, shut the fuck up. Oh, Lord have mercy. Dusty says, is that Weevelina? No, it's Cynthia. Okay. Now, Cynthia, she did so much damage to her edges and her hair follicles that she cannot wear a weave. If she puts any weave on her edges, okay, it is going to clog the rest of her pores to where no hair will be able to further try to penetrate out of her scalp. So, no, this is not Weevelina. It is Cynthia, and we're going to pray for her. Because, again, she's been dealing with these ain't shit niggas all her life. They've been stressing her out. And, you know, it made her hair fall out. Okay, so she cannot, first things first, Dusty, she cannot afford to buy a weave. Okay. But second off, she can't wear one because, again, her scalp needs to breathe. All right. So it's levels to this conversation. Terenzo says, also curiously and respectfully asking, are parents out here raising their daughters and sons to be the second and third wheel in poly environments? Terenzo chose violence this Sunday afternoon, this Sunday evening. But he ain't wrong. A lot of y'all are setting up y'all's children to pattern themselves after you to where they are growing up in toxic environments. And I can't even call this poly. This shit is poverty. Poly poverty is what they are growing up in, Terenzo. To where, let's do it. Oh, let's do it. Smokey and, what we gonna call him? Smokey and what's his name again, y'all? I forgot what we call him. What we gonna call this nigga? What we gonna call him, y'all? Because these are absolutely the type of niggas that they get with and try to be poly with, do this poly poverty. Zesty gangster. Okay, we can do that. I like stuff to rhyme though. I gotta have a name. Trifling Travis. It at least got a rhyme or be like alliteration type deal. So Trifling Travis, I like that, but not quite. Rodney. Is that what I came up with earlier? Rodney. I don't know. He a little zesty though. He got the pink scarf and shit. I will call him gay gangster, but I ain't trying to do too much. Yeah, I know YouTube be tripping. I don't know, but they'll get with the Smokies and the zesty zaddies and try to have that poly relationship with them, and them niggas be dogging them out. Zesty zaddy right here, he have him some boyfriends on the side. You know what I'm saying? All of that. But because but he a real man though, and he be taking care of a bitch, and he be having my back. So yeah, I'm gonna do whatever I need to do for Zesty Zaddy, because Zesty Zaddy always coming through for a real bitch, because I'm a real woman and he respect that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real woman and he really be looking out for me and them kids. Now, Smokey, on the other hand, like, yeah, he'll smoke up all my tax money and, he'll be on some bullshit. But at the end of the day, though, like, he all about community building. So that's why he be dealing with them other bitches on the side, because at least he being a good father figure for multiple different households. You know what I'm saying? And then your kids growing up thinking that shit is cute and it's cool and it's normal, and it's not. And so your daughters grow up thinking, oh, I need to find me a Zesty Zaddy too. I need to find me a smoky ass nigga too. And that's going to be what I strive to have as the father of my child, or the husband and all of that. And it is an ongoing pattern, an ongoing cycle. Because, and y'all laugh, but I'm dead ass serious. And then when it comes to the good quality men who would just want to have, something more stable and structured and all of that, it's like, oh no, this shit too boring. I like fighting other bitches over my man and having to share him with other men and other women, and I like the thrill of trying to change him and getting him to act right. I don't want that healthy ass shit. Fuck that. That's struggle love. And it's like, okay, hoes. Okay, hoes. And then it always backfires. And then again, that cycle repeats itself. Because like Terezo said, y'all are creating this example and this environment to continue to thrive, elevate, and grow, because y'all are feeding into y'all's children's minds that this is okay. This is something that's acceptable. It's okay for you to get with somebody who ain't shit, who dogging you out, who has multiple different households that, yeah, he's a part of, but he's not contributing to. He's not taking care of. And me personally, is poly something that I myself would want to be a part of? Fuck no. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not down with it. However, I can respect it if it's done in a righteous manner. If it's done in a way to where all parties are at peace, all parties are contributing and working together as a family unit and as a community, I can respect it, right? But y'all are not doing that. Y'all getting with zesty zaddies and ain't shit ass smokies and trying to be poly, and it's like, nah, this ain't that. This is poverty. Okay, this is pathetic. This ain't that. Okay, but thank you so much, Inez. Y'all know I be in clowning. Hold on. I mean, at least get with a man. Like, if you're going to be in a poly situation, at least get with a man that has that structure that you need, that is able to add on to all of those different households how he needs to where he's able to take care of all of his children and all his wives. No, that ain't what this is. Y'all got a smoky ass nigga that's living off all of y'all. But because he know how to spit game at you and give you dick from time to time, it's like, oh, we poly, and you know, we all in this together. Are you? Or is he just managing y'all hoes? Yeah, she work at Target. You know, my other wife, you know, she work at Applebee's, and my other wife, you know, she work at the motherfucking airport. But you know, we a family because they taking all their paychecks and they giving it to a real nigga like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm divvying that shit up. You know what I'm saying? They pay for my studio time, and you know that just is what it is. Cause I got a family unit over here. You know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga, I don't know what you're saying. I really don't. These young women really want a crash out. Man, that turn them on. That turn them on. And like I keep saying, y'all, that shit be backfiring because they are not choosing proper leaders, proper masculine men to take care of them in their households and their families. Then they get to a point to where they're so scarred and so stressed out that they will start listening to the likes of a sprinkle ass bitch that's telling them, oh, stop dealing with these broke dusties and get with you a high value man, and this is how you do it, and you know, you're the prize. And so, because you are so scarred from dealing with Zesty Zaddy and Smokey, now you and your feelings talking about, yeah, because I'm the prize. I ain't doing that shit no more. Any man I get with from here on out, he better be able to take care of me and all my damn children. And he better be able to provide and give me a soft life. And he better. And then that backfires. Because again, you have not done the real self-work. You have not really sat down with yourself to see what a real structured relationship dynamic looks like. It is not some ancient ass nigga trying to properly manage you and guide you, but he can't even do that shit for himself. And you submitting to him, and you committing to him, and you pouring into him, and he don't know what the fuck he doing for, like I said, himself, his children, his life in shambles. Like, he living off you, he eating off you. That ain't what that is. And it's also not the situation of you becoming the dusty ass bitch. Now you trying to live off another man. You trying to become Smokalina. Yeah, because Smokey, he treated me like this. So now, whatever other man I get with, he better treat me like I treated Smokey. Now you Smokalina. That ain't gonna work either, sis. It's about duality. But y'all don't want to hear that shit because that requires what? Work. Contribution. And a lot of y'all so used up and abused up by dealing with Smokies and Zesty Zaddies that now you and your feeling like, I ain't doing shit. My next relationship, first things first, he better marry me. And he better be rich in the motherfucker and don't expect shit out of me but put it, pussy and pretty. And if you ain't here for that, now I don't want you, nigga. Because a real man wouldn't ask me to do nothing. And a real man would just appreciate that I'm in his presence. All right, ho. All right. Either way, it's a recipe for disaster. You know, and I really hate that. I don't know why y'all in here laughing. This is dead ass serious. Smokalina is sending you. Look, where I lie at though. Successful said the nigga, is today Wednesday or what? It's Sunday. It's Sunday, but I have to pop in with y'all and get y'all a piece of my mind, and it is what it is. So they be pissing me the fuck off. Okay, the women be lying. Okay, they be lying and setting women up for failure. And then when it comes to women like me, it's like, that bitch ain't shit. She don't know what she's talking about. Look, clearly I do, and clearly your faves don't. Cause what the fuck? What type of results and examples are they really giving to y'all? And again, not to say that I'm perfect, but damn, I'm a lot better than them. Whoopsie. The fuck? No shade. And I'm a lot better than you too, sis. Why you over there throwing shade? But yeah, new breed of men, you all, to where they will leave your ass behind. Okay, Gone are the days of you being able to string a man along, use him, take advantage of him, and dangle pretty and pussy and them come chasing. No, they lied. That playbook is outdated. It's old. Throw it away. Become a quality woman, and maybe you'll be able to land a quality man in relationship. Other than that, them hoes lying. You're going to be stuck and stranded outside. Hit and quit at best. And like I said, a lot of y'all can't even get no dick today. Men don't trust y'all that bad. How far y'all have fallen from grace. To where men like, oh, nah, I ain't even going to use a rubber on that bitch. Nah, you got it. Don't want it. Ain't touching it. Bad bitches included. This is facts. This is facts. Bad bitches included. So all the women telling you, oh, you just got to be pretty and, you know, wear your hair like this and be sexy and work out and go to the gym and have these clothes and have these shoes and go here. And go. They're lying. If you ain't on shit, men will treat you as such. Like shit. Or completely ignore you. We're dealing with that today. Complete ignoring. No, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't gonna nothing. So Rizzo says, Cashless Keith from Bulldog Keith from yesterday. Oh, that what we called him, Bulldog Keith. I pulled him up. Cashless Keith. I like that. I do like Cashless Keith. Bulldog Keith. But he's zesty though. This nigga look zesty. And y'all know these chicks be loving a zesty zaddy. To where he gives gangster but zesty at the same time. Like, you know he got a boyfriend on the side. And it's no shade, no tea. But we're gonna come up with something, Renzo. We gotta definitely come up with something. Oh. But yeah, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Cause it's hot. Okay, I gotta take my bath and shit. But I did want to come on here with y'all and drop these bars, gems, and jewels because a man will leave y'all today. A man will not even entertain y'all today. And a lot of women have been led astray by a lot of these sprinkle ass bitches by telling them, oh, just do this, just do that. And a man will do this all for you. And, you know, you ain't got to worry about that. No. It's a new breed. And like I said, bad bitches included. It does not matter if you ain't shit, you ain't shit. You'll be treated accordingly. All right. Love y'all. Salute to y'all. I will have an upload for you all tomorrow morning at around 9 a.m. Yeah, I'm a aim for like 9:30 a.m. I'm trying to get them out early. That way it can get ingratiated. Is that the right word? Into the algorithm. I've learned that when you post early in the morning, YouTube kind of favors that and they kind of push it a little bit more. I don't know, but we'll see. Hopefully I get it edited in time and uploaded in time. If not, I definitely will have it in the afternoon for y'all. But y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Thank you all so very much for pulling up with me on No Notice, impromptu style per usual, and showing up and showing out. Let me give a shout out to y'all who gave donations. Thank you so much to Renzo, Successful, Swervo, Dusty, Mr. Marcus, Pac-Man, Lord Bison. Did I say Successful already? I think I did. Thank you, Free Mind. Thank you, Vincent. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Payne. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Dr. Steele. I think I said Teresa already, but another shout out to you. And big shout out to Del Rico for kicking us off with that 20. And huge shout out to NS for dropping that 50 on this. Okay, salute to y'all. But I love y'all. I'm going to have a dope discussion uploaded for y'all tomorrow in the morning. And I'm going to check y'all then, okay? But I had to come through and let these hoes know that y'all have been sadly mistaken. All right, go on all the days of that played out ass playbook of, oh, just do this and the man will bend over backwards for you. No, if you're not contributing, your ass will get left. They lied. Peace.